bringing AI to the personal investment process here. Manish, thanks so much for joining us here. I'd love for you to start by just telling us what you guys do on the Mezzi platform.
Yeah, thanks for having me back, Paul. Mezzi is an AI financial advisor. We are a SEC registered financial advisor that provides holistic financial advice for our clients without any human in the loop. So bring all of your assets, and by bring, I mean connect all of your assets through various different APIs. We will then look at what you own. We will understand your full financial profile, and we will begin immediately identifying areas where you could optimize and answering all of your questions along the way at any time of day that you have them.
So, but you're using AI, Manish, as a tool, correct? I mean, you're not taking out the human element.
There is no human in the loop. We are what's called an internet registered investment advisor with the SEC. And that means that all advice is delivered algorithmically. It has to be by law.
Who is your typical client, customer?
Well, we generally serve customers that are in the market for financial advice. And so what does that typically look like? Well, if you are shopping for a financial advisor, or maybe you've had a financial advisor in the past, but have felt that advisor wasn't working out for you, increasingly that customer is turning to ChatGPT or Claude or Grok or whatever it might be, looking for financial advice. Oftentimes through that process, as they start to go really deep, they realize that those platforms will fall short of their ultimate needs. And that's where they tend to find Mezzi. And so it's really, when you think about folks that are looking for financial advisors, they've started to build some wealth in their life. They want to do more with that wealth, whether it's retire early, travel more, achieve their financial goals. Maybe they have some complexity and they can't figure out how to wade through it. That's a perfect entry point for Mezzi.
There's this fascinating article, I'm sure you saw, Manish, in the Wall Street Journal, where a reporter actually asked ChatGPT to manage a stock portfolio with sort of like fake money. They put up a fake portfolio. And I must say they got mixed results. A lot of the time, ChatGPT came back at the end of the day suggesting that they time the market, which we know is something human financial advisors largely advise against. What did you make of that article?
Yeah, first off, I'd say that ChatGPT or OpenAI and Anthropic, we leverage these models, whether for internally for writing our software or for powering our AI. And so, huge believers in them. I use them personally day in, day out. That being said, the large language models, like using a ChatGPT, are not purpose built for financial advice. And so, the drawbacks that the Wall Street Journal article identified were things that we've been identifying for the past 2 years when it comes to using them, and really where Mezzi kind of invests beyond to bypass these kind of shortcomings. And so the shortcomings we typically see are, aside from not being a registered investment advisor and not being able to provide personalized financial advice, is large language models are not good at math. AI is probabilistic technology, and as a function of that, you can look at a variety of studies. They're not good at math. Sycophancy is a real issue. And so we really try to be objective. So we've invested on the math side of things to ensure that you're getting really accurate answers. We try to really be objective. And then, platforms like ChatGPT, they're not able to monitor your portfolio in real time. And because they're not connecting to your various different assets. And so these are some of the shortcomings that we try to cover. But, it's why I'm a believer that products like Mezzi, which are vertical focused products specifically for financial advice, you're going to see the same thing across healthcare or a variety of different, and leveraging these models.
Manish, thanks so much for joining us. Fascinating story there. Manish Jain, CEO of Mezzi AI, as your financial advisor.